damn near caught me too. At least I know now why he's doing all this.
Why?
His brother died in the blackout.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yeah. Listen, the silo's been compromised, so I gotta be ready for a fight.
You mean we?
I got enough blood in my hands through her. I've been fighting tooth and claw for years. I do need your help, man, but I don't expect it.
You didn't bail on me, I'm not bailing on you.
That your chemical courage speaking?
Nope. I'm done. I threw those in the garbage. I'll hide out until you're back at the silo.
They threw her. Thanks.
Man, fuck that nigga default and his dead ass brother. What the fuck? I didn't put none of that together. I didn't know his brother died in the blackout. I thought default was dead. Aiden shot the nigga mad times. I remember because I did it. Oh, I guess maybe he had a stun up. Maybe I'm just stupid and that's the point that they're narrating. They don't really do a good. Maybe and I know I don't pay attention. Obviously, I just injured 2 civilians. But I don't really think that they I feel like they just got a lot of red herrings in this game, and I think there's a lot of shit like that in real life. So I mean, I guess it makes a lot of sense. Not everything is necessarily connected, but nigga, if you're gonna try and tell a story, don't give me all this bullshit. Oh, what do I know? I'm just a nigga that doesn't make video games. Yo, they really gypped us on that fucking money. It really said we had 2,800. Okay, and look, and then it keeps going. What the fuck, bro? What do we have? So now we have 299,000. I don't know. Look, I'm gonna take it. Right? Let me see how many missions we got left. 2 more. And this probably gonna be number 2. So before number 3, we'll get to the. Cause they usually give you a little thing to let you know when it's gonna be the last one.
I can burn my shit and run, but it didn't work last time. Fuck it. I'm gonna see this one through.
Alright, so we're gonna talk about gun control. I really like that part on that Kendrick song, cause I always just wonder why he added that in there. And he's a really smart nigga, so it probably was just at face value. It probably was a play on them talk. Cause I think after that interlude, there was gunshot noises. So I don't know, but it was just always funny to me because it came out of nowhere. Alright, y'all, we're gonna talk about gun control.
I got a feeling this is gonna get real ugly.
Man, niggas know my bop. Big 19, 11, gun on me. Shot him, hit him with 7. Hold on, rocking. With my coat on. I ain't changed clothes
Damn
once.
it, I got a rat in my machine. Alright. You wanna duke it out? Let's duke it out. Yeah,
find this nigga.
Fucker.
Gonna find this nigga and shoot him.
I'm gonna get overrun here.
But yeah, I seen this I seen what's it called? I was watching Playback earlier, and they reacted to this clip from the See the Thing Is podcast, right? And I don't know if the girl that they had on the podcast was a new co-host or something, or if she was just a guest. But shout out to all of them. You feel me? And they were discussing well, I mean, they talked about black women dating black men too, but it was what the my nigga, that was not what I was trying to do at all. But the specific topic was interracial couples and black men dating black women, and I just you feel me? Don't get me wrong. Oh god damn. Shit, nigga T-Bone got mad. T-Bone like black women. Shit. But the fucking what's it called? The topic, that shit is always interesting to me because there's always I feel like, and I mean, don't get me wrong, you do have some men who strongly disagree with interracial dating, but I seen it's I don't know. I guess there is a double standard because the girl, she said that it is toxic that she thinks this. Because basically she was saying like when she sees, or not successful black men, the one specific black man, I think his name was Jonathan Majors. I don't really, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful because I don't really know like actors' names. I just know like the movie role. So like for me, the first movie I seen that nigga in was White Boy Rick. So he's forever gonna be Johnny Curry to me. And I don't mean that with no disrespect. I mean like he killed the role. So I'm just always, whenever I see the nigga, I'm like, oh, that's my nigga from White Boy Rick, cause he can act his ass off. Whenever I see him in some shit, I'm like, okay, it's a good ass film. He finna, feel me? That nigga, he finna put on a clinic, I guess, as they would say. But Shorty says she's seen him and she was like, oh, he must be dating a white woman. And she said it in like a joking manner, and like that's the thing. I feel like I gotta stop saying that. I always say I've said this before, but whenever I hear shit like that, just like, and they laugh, so I always like, I take it at face value, but not all the way. Like I don't think that she meant it in a hateful way. Like I think it was a joking manner, but I just don't. One, I don't really get why she would think that, and then two, she said that she doesn't really have much of a problem with black men, or with white men, or with black women dating white men. Like if a black woman gets with a white woman, cause oh, and by the way, she said she was biracial. She said she wasn't gonna celebrate their biracial baby, and that shit was crazy to me. Like as a biracial baby, and I'm mixed, but so I guess technically, normally when people say biracial, they mean white and black, and I'm not that. So I'm not. I mean, and I'm black, but I'm not white. You feel me? So I wouldn't really say biracial. But she says she's not gonna celebrate the biracial baby, my nigga. And that's like me saying, yo, I ain't gonna lie, if your baby born with a big head and goggles, I don't fuck with that nigga. Or two. Stick that nigga back in the hole. I don't even gotta do nothing to him. You feel me? But that shit is just. And don't get me wrong, again, like I said, I feel like most of it was just joking, but I like the fact that that Mandy asked her, like, so if you feel that way about black men dating white women, well, how do you feel about like, why does it more so praise when a black woman gets with a white man? Like, why is black men with white women looked down upon, but black women with white men is damn near is praised? And she was like, well, I don't really have an answer for that. Y'all gotta let me know. And I feel that, cause it's like, to be clear, I'm not one of them niggas that be playing in the snow. I don't, you feel me? I'm not Franklin.
Listen, default's in my system.
I've got this, but with my
I don't like the snowfall, you heard?
You're about to overload the system. You need to get to the control room and stop that from happening.
I'm on it.
I'm not opposed to it, but I'm just not one of them niggas that just be like every girlfriend is a white woman and it's always he only like white women. I'm not, you feel me? I'm not one of them niggas.
Ray, they're coming!
Damn it.
But I don't, because I had seen this meme a while ago and it was like black men or white women all I'm still fucking up. It was black women always pick the best looking white men.
Yeah, I made it better.
And I guess this is just one of those double standard things, but men would never get a meme like that. Like they will never say that black men pick the best looking white women, because that sounds fucking crazy. And she said like her argument for it was she doesn't like the fact that I guess he was a black man like presenting himself as the best version of himself out there in the world, and she didn't like the fact that his love was being given to a white woman. And that's kind of like, I don't know, that was just kind of crazy to me, because it's just like, bro, you can't, like, you feel me, you can't police who somebody loves. Like, I feel like that's kind of like, and I heard Lo explain this, and he was kind of right. Like, I don't want to call her a coon, because like I don't know her like that, and I don't want to, you know, be that harsh with it. But that's damn near saying like you think that he values the white person's love more than he values a black woman's love, and that could just be who he loves. Like it doesn't things don't always have to be in spite of, or you feel me, like to hinder, or you know, like I feel like I said it the first time, in spite of. It's not always in spite of, and I feel like it always, like that type of that type of sentiment is always had when it's black men with white women. And don't get me wrong, like I love that Dr. Umar clip of like, no, you can't bring your white wife. No, you may not bring your white wife. No, you may not bring your white wife. If she, that's what Shorty was on. No, you may not bring your white wife, my nigga. If she is a non-African, you and the non-African will be escorted out. But you feel me? Like it's not in spite of. It's not like that's just a heavy assumption to make that because he's dating a white girl that he doesn't like black women or that he devalues black women. You feel me? And again, this is me speaking as a nigga that doesn't I keep saying playing in the snow just because that's funny. Well, I only say that because I'm thinking that clip of the nigga on the Judge show where he was like, she was like, he said he only likes white girls, and he was like, no, I said if it ain't snowing, I ain't going. You gotta be a sick nigga to just have that in your vernacular. If it ain't snowing, I ain't going. But yeah,
I don't think
I
so.
don't, you know, I don't think it should be. I don't think it should be looked at like that. Because the examples that Mandy B gave, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that fucking that Serena Williams was dating a white man. Because I just don't think shit like that matters. Like, just because who you date does not define your race and how you feel about other people in your race. You feel me?
How does he have time to make fun of me while he's counter-hacking? And what?
Well, you know, and I hope that that's not like insensitive. Like, I'm not trying to like devalue their experience or say that, because I think that a lot of times when women say that, and I feel like especially from black women, it's probably because they've heard a man shit on darker skinned women or just shit on black women in general. But I don't think all black men feel like that. Like, as a black man, you know the black men that feel like that about black women. You feel me? Because like, and it's sad to say it, because I'm not that I've ever said anything like that, but you do, like, just as a black man, you run into other black men and other like homeboys that'll say some like crazy shit just about dark skinned women or about black girls in general. So like, niggas know the niggas that feel like that. You feel me? And I don't think just because you see it, like, niggas might clown every now and again, like if you see your homeboy talking to a white girl, that's just because it looks funny. You feel me? That's, and not funny in a disrespectful way. It's just like how I keep saying that nigga playing in the snow, and I know that sounds fucked up because that's making like white girls like a monolith, like, and like they're all the same, and I'm not trying to argue for the white people, but I know that that's fucked up. Because even when I make jokes like that, I do be kind of feeling weird, because it's just like, bro, like she is just white. She can't help the fact that she's white. Like, you feel me? And I don't mean to laugh, but it's kind of funny, but it ain't like OD funny. Like, it's funny just because it's like, look at that nigga playing. Like, I want to keep saying it, but I don't want to be insensitive. You feel me? But it's funny because it's like, you know, but it's not funny, if that makes sense. Like, it's not funny in a like, we don't look at niggas like, oh, you hate black women, or like you don't like women from women that look like you like, we don't look at niggas like that. It's just kind of like look at your man over there, look at your man playing in the snow, you know. Like, it's kind of, I'm not helping my case at all by keeping saying it, but I guess the only reason I keep saying it is just because it's like, it's lighthearted. Like, amongst the black men, like, it's lighthearted. You don't look at that shit as like niggas hate black women, because like I said, like, we know the niggas who be shitting on dark skinned girls and the niggas who shit on black women. We know them niggas, and I'm not saying we know, like, it's just like, and I'm not saying that like there's prevalent amongst black men, or like in every friend group there's the one homie that doesn't or the one black man that doesn't like black girls. But I'm saying, as a black man in your life, you've encountered the nigga that doesn't like black girls. And I'm not saying you can just spot him by what he looks like, but you've ran into him before, you feel me? And I just wouldn't assume just because a nigga has a white girlfriend that he doesn't like black girls. So I just, you know.
In the control room. Let's look at options.
On my way.
And I didn't even see the picture they was talking about of my nigga with the snow bunny, but I mean, like, he can't, you feel me? Like, I just don't, like, actually, I grew up to, one of my best friends growing up, he was biracial, and low-key, my stupid ass, I didn't even know that they were white for the longest. Like, I found out, like, and I'm saying found out like it was some wild shit, but we were, like, and this is for sure some white shit, I should have put this shit together sooner. They had a fucking trampoline in the backyard. This is white as fuck, but we were sitting in the trampoline and I forget. I think his older sister said something about them being white, and I was like, "Y'all are white?" And she was like, "Yeah." What did you think our mom was? And I was like, "I don't know. I thought she was just like a lighter skinned Spanish woman." Cause like I don't want to say her name, but her name was like, it was like, you feel me? Like it was like a name that I don't want to say that that sounded Hispanic because that sounds like kind of racist. And I'm not trying. I guess it only sounds racist once you add the kind of racist. But I'm not trying to be racist. But it sounded like a name that was of Hispanic descent. And they didn't. Well, I mean, they were biracial, so obviously they when they might not present more black, but they were or they might not present as more white, but they presented really black, or not really black as in a bad way, but they presented as black people. And they were, obviously, but you get what I'm trying to say, my big stuttering ass. Listen, the point is, nigga, I found out niggas was white, and I didn't know, bro. Like, being biracial does not make you, I mean, I guess in a way it does make you less black, but, like, saying I'm not gonna support the nigga babies because he had babies with a white woman is crazy. Nigga put a Michael Jordan, yo, fuck them kids.
Move.
Is this default?
Okay. Alright. Alright.
Stupid ass nigga, you did all of that for what? You ain't even grabbed the gun. Oh shit. Damn.
Here, be a fixer.
What? I can't do that.
Yes, you can. This is your moment, man. Just be like one of those shadowy guys in one of your comic books.
It's graphic novel.
You're a nerd. Answer the phone.
It is done.
Both of them?
Yes, both targets are terminated.
All right. Good. Default will want to see the bodies. I'll send you the location.
What the fuck was that? That was awful.
What? He bought it?
It is done.
Shut up.
Nigga got a heavy Russian accent. Vladimir. But yeah. Shout out to all three of them though. You heard? Because it's not even, you feel me? I just wish that, you know, the black women didn't have to feel like that.
Right.
And I mean, they have a reason too.
Wish me
Not
luck.
to be clear.
I'm going with you.
I think you better leave this one for me, Fuhrer.
No, not this again. I'm in it now. Plus, you said it yourself. You need me.
Well, I sure as shit did not phrase it like that.
Yeah, I probably didn't say that I needed you.
Dig up on the place and meet me there.
Okay.
Well, no, I think we did tell them we needed them, but like I said, they have a reason to, because like the shit that I just said, there's been experiences where niggas have probably shitted on black women, either around them, to their face, on the internet. Like I get it, I get why they feel like that. I just wish that, you know, they didn't have to, you know.
So we'll split up. But if things go batshit, you get your head down and stay put. You understand? I'll try to keep the attention on me.
Will you stop?
Stop.
We
what?
love y'all. You
Stop
heard?
trying to protect me all the time.
Well, listen,
No, you listen. I know it's not entirely your fault that I am where I am. I don't agree with how you did it, but I know you thought you were doing the right thing. I guess I'm saying you don't owe me anything, Ray.
you done?
But yeah.
Good. Let's find a way in. Call me if you see something, and I'll do the same.
Alright, we about to hit the last mission. Let's go clear this motherfucking bank account out. You heard? Let's finally get to the riches, my boy. Let's get to some GWAP, yeah. Where's the automatic teller machine? I think that's actually what ATM stands for. I'm cold. Jesus fucking Christ. But what was I finna talk about? Oh yeah, I seen speaking of just more shit that I seen. I seen that niggas went to In-N-Out and started throwing ketchup at Sneeko and Nick Fuentes. And I ain't gonna lie. I heard some of the shit Nick Fuentes be talking about, and I don't agree with any of it. And I don't, as a nigga, I like to admit when I'm not well versed on something.
Ray, I dug up the blueprints on this place. I'm marking it for you. I'm already headed over there.
Time to end this bullshit.
I need to pull this money out though. You heard, but I haven't seen much of his content. But with the shit that I have seen, I don't really agree with anything that he says, and I don't really think let me not no anything. I don't agree with anything that he says. And I don't really think I need to hear much more. And that nigga's running around with Kanye, and I feel like any nigga standing next to Kanye after the shit that he says now, it's gotta be something wrong with you. Like the shit, and I don't wanna like, I don't even want to talk about that. Like any nigga standing next to that nigga now, you feel me, you're bugging. But niggas, they was at In-N-Out, and I guess niggas walked by them and they started throwing like ketchup, and then like the nigga got mad. The nigga Sneeko, or no, Nick Fuentes got mad and like threw his drink back. And nigga, look, something that I heard, and I heard it from, I've probably heard this before actually, but the nigga said basically, when you're right, you're right. And I know that I just hyped that up like I was about to say something earth-shattering, but bro, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Who the fuck, you can't just run up on people and fucking throw ketchup at them? Because Sneeko said if you look at the ceiling, there's ketchup on there because they ran up and threw ketchup at us. That's why he threw the drink. And yeah, dickhead, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't give a fuck what I said on this bitch. Don't throw no motherfucking ketchup at me, nigga, while I'm trying to eat my double-double, pussy. What's wrong with you? Fuck, you lucky he ain't beat that nigga up in there. Like, you can't just, you feel me? And that's not even specific. Well, I mean, I get it. That's not, look, and I'm cracking jokes like I'm, feel me? I'm being lighthearted about it, as lighthearted as I possibly can. I'll just be cracking jokes and just saying shit. You feel me? But you can't just fucking run up on niggas and throw ketchup at people. What the fuck be wrong with people? As a nigga that doesn't really agree with much of anything that Nick Fuentes says, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't really want to, like, I don't know. Sneeko seems like a good dude, you feel me? And I don't know if I want to say Nick seems like a good dude, but Sneeko, like, of the clips that I've seen of him, he seems like he's an alright dude. Now, it's like, that's politics and how you feel about his takes, all of that shit aside. He just seems like he's an alright man, you know? And I guess there's a pause on that, but I guess, you know, like, Nick, you see some wild shit about a nigga on the internet, and then niggas just jump to conclusions about, like, your character, you know? And I mean, I guess that's kind of what I'm doing now by saying that he seems like alright, but he just doesn't seem like a fucking demonic asshole, horrible human being, piece of shit person that niggas will try and paint you out to be on the internet. So, damn, we just stacked up 31 million. Oh my goodness. No, the fuck we did not. 390,000. My stupid ass. But you feel me? I mean, I'm not saying that I agree with anything that he says. I just don't think that he's a bad person. But even if you do, you don't fucking walk up on people and just throw ketchup at them. What's wrong with y'all? So I think he was completely justified in throwing that shit back. He should have tried to fight one of them. And I mean, let me not just say that you should just jump to violence. Obviously, I'm joking, but you gotta clarify shit like that. But you feel me? Like, you can't just be fucking throwing ketchup at niggas. What be wrong with niggas? I'm trying to eat my double-double, nigga. In-N-Out is do niggas even really get beat up at In-N-Out? Like, niggas get beat up at the mall, yeah. Niggas get beat up at the swap meet. Niggas get beat up at the what else? I think at the Pike a couple niggas got parked at. But niggas get beat up at the movie theater. Niggas get beat up at Nas for sure. But come on, bro. Don't, like, you trying to start the violence at the In-N-Out, nigga? That's what a hamburger is all the fuck about, and this is where you trying to fight me at? Fuck wrong with you? Onion spread your ass all over this floor. Stop playing with me. No pause.
Ray, think we'll get the drop on default?
No. He's orchestrated this every step of the way so far. I don't see him taking any chances. He'll have a plan B. Guaranteed. Nice and discreet. This is rare for default. I bet it gets weirder on the inside. He's made this personal between us. He doesn't want to just kill me. He wants to crucify me on camera.
Anyone hear anything?
All right. See if I can trick these doors into opening.
I wonder, because I think my mic was up. I'm high, and I don't know if my mic was just up, and I wonder if y'all just heard everything that I just said. Because I had to put my mic up to scratch my ear, and then I felt that my mic was by my head. And I kind of don't want to repeat it, because I don't know if y'all heard me or not. But yeah, basically the point of the joke is making niggas go door to door selling candy bars for you is fucking crazy, bro. Like, get some more money from the city. I'm not selling no candy bars for you, my nigga. Why am I fundraising for the school that I go to? What type of shit? I don't even want to be here like that, my nigga. This is literally not my job. This is another nigga's job. This is entirely another nigga's job. You having me sell these fucking world's best chocolates, nigga. World's best, man. No, them candy bars was good than a bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
I can open your door from here. Stay low.
You know me. Can't get much lower.
Why do you do that?
Do what?
Insult yourself, man. Self-deprecation. You need to cut that shit out, buddy.
Okay.
Nigga, you homeless, giving advice. That's what be happening though. Homeless niggas always got a good gym for you, but you don't have a house. Fuck wrong with you? They got all the best life advice. No home. What if I needed advice about home insurance? That's fucked up. I'm wildin'. My fault. Let me chill out. I got home training. But yeah, you heard. I don't know what I was talking about. Niggas gotta respect my Diddy Bob. Shot him in his face, got the city hot. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm kinda, you feel me? Hold on. I'm kinda, bitch. I'm Kinda, hold on there, nigga. Kinda motherfucking. You feel me? Not all the way, but not all the way, but oh my goodness. Dickhead. Me and my niggas don't look like a trumpet. I see a oven on gun on my some shit. She throwing it back on my hump it. Oh, this shit straight fucking caca, nigga. You heard?
Ray, whatever you just did unlocked
I
the
don't
door.
give a fuck, nigga. I'm about to go swear. I'm about to go eat some more leftovers. You feel me? Big salmon, big salmon, big salmon. Who got the keys to my beamer? You know, and that goddamn sugar. But yeah, you heard. Go watch White Chicks, nigga. Go listen to what's the song about white bitches? White girl. Listen to that. Oh, have a good day doing whatever the fuck. Excuse me. Get some paper. Tell the folks that you love that you hate them, nigga. And then that you love them. Reverse psychology. You gotta feed them a little bit of hate, and then you know, keep them coming back. You feel me? Keep them wanting more. Want more and more and more and more, more. Give it to them raw, nigga. Huh? I don't know. Bye.